Okay, so we are in Animal Kingdom.
We forgot to vlog this morning.
We did. We haven't done anything yet. We haven't eaten food. We did try to go to the Skyliner, but like that didn't really work out. So we're like the only people who went this way, like at all. Like no one behind us, no one in front of us.
We're all by ourselves.
We're all by ourselves. We're going to Expedition Everest. We're gonna ride it as many times as we can until the line gets about 15 minutes, maybe 20.
15, 20, 30.
Something like that. Like once it gets like, okay, we've ridden this enough times. One time I rode it 8 times before work. That was fun.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm crazy. Anyway, so we're just gonna ride this a bunch, and then we only have one other ride that we want to ride, so it's just Flight of Passage. But we just think that'll be better if we wait. And then Nathan, you can stay here all day, as long as you need.
I have my time in this kingdom.
So probably just stay until 2. But
Is that it up ahead? I think I see.
yes, it is that.
Loggers.
It is that you see up ahead. So we're excited. We're gonna ride this a bunch.
Oh, I see a person.
Probably take you along with us. Yes,
Way
I
down
did
there.
see someone like on the bridge over there. Like, oh my god, another person is here. But I think it's pretty much just gonna be us, maybe like 2 or 3 other people for first while. Because everyone is trying to ride Expedition Everest.
Is this
That's
the
right.
line
Or
for
no.
Expedition Everest?
Maybe. Honestly, maybe. There's like line markers on the ground here. We're not sure what that's for. Or it might be for Cali River Rapids, it looks like.
Oh, I like that ride.
Nathan likes that ride. I think it's down for refurbishment anyway right now. They always do refurbishments on rides like that during winter. We still have like 15 minutes until the park opens officially, so.
Oh, it's closed?
Yeah,
Huh.
they just let you in early.
Oh, yeah. And it.
We are freezing our butts off in Animal Kingdom. We just had some Starbucks, as you can tell.
It's not feeling like Africa.
Creature comforts make me famous. Anyway, we are eating. I forgot that I was kind of not actively eating anymore. So I will put my mask back on. If I can. And yeah, we are Ibis. Oh my god. Anyway, we rode Expedition Everest 4 times in a row, and then I got a little sick, I'm not gonna lie. I had some acid reflux, and it was just not a good time. So then we decided, let's get some food. Yeah, so we're freezing. I'm freezing.
I'm cold.
Yeah. So we might be buying some sweatshirts or something. I don't even know. And then we're going to Flight of Passage now because it's apparently only a 35-minute wait. I don't know if I believe that, but we'll see.
Put them in here.
Yeah. So we're in line for Flight of Passage, and we are so cold. Oh, I'm very sorry. I misspoke. Nathan is not cold anymore. Which would be nice, except for that I am cold. I even have my Queen Anna jacket on, and I'm so cold.
I got a Spirit jersey.
Fun fact, I made this myself.
I'm
I mean, I didn't like hand sew that. I didn't make this, but I didn't make the jacket. American Eagle made the jacket, but. Okay, so we rode Flight of Passage twice. Now we're having Satui's Canteen, and I also have a Night Blossom. We both got kind of the same thing, but I got the noodles and then the beef and the something vinaigrette, and he got with hash and creamy something or other. So, yeah.
Herb something.
Creamy herb something.
Herb.
But yeah, and we're gonna probably go on safari after this, I think. And then, yeah, probably head out because we're tired.
Are you going with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop by Guest Relations, get my ticket upgraded to a park hopper, and then I'll go to Epcot later. But yeah. There's still some there. Okay, so it is now just me. So Nathan is still napping back in the room. I don't know if he said it or not. We were just like really exhausted after yesterday. We ended up sleeping the most like last night than we did any of the other nights, just because it was like, I don't know, we would just wake up in the middle of the night, like all this stuff. Our sleep schedules are pretty bad as it is. But like I finally felt like I got like a good night's rest. And then I just like woke up and I was just like ready to go, and then like I got there and I was just like all of a sudden like so sleepy and lethargic and just like didn't feel good. We went back to the room. I took like an hour-long nap, and now I feel so much better. So I'm going to Epcot, and if I start to feel gross again, I'm not gonna like continue to put myself through. I did feel like I was gonna throw up this morning a little bit. It didn't feel very well, but that very well could be because I rode Expedition Everest 4 times in a row on an empty stomach. So I have a feeling just like a combination of all this stuff, just too much excitement for my body. So yeah, I took a good little nap. Now we're back at it again. I think I ended up buying park hoppers for 3 days, even though this is our last day here. So that's great. So I spent $80 to go to Epcot today, just now. I love that for me, honestly. Only about $15 more than I was expecting it, because I was expecting it to be $65. So it's not like actually, I guess, that technically that bad, but it still kind of sucks, because I could have gone like somewhere else like this entire, like I could have done other things on different days and stuff. So I guess oh well. But I'm going to Epcot now, and I have my Queen Anna ears on, if you can't tell. I'm going to take photos of that for my Etsy shop. Hopefully see the Queen Anna and Elsa Frozen 2 cavalcade. Exciting stuff. Oh my god, I totally like walked in the wrong way. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh, this is the exit of the Skyliner, and I just walked in.
Welcome aboard, Islanders. You are on the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Yeah, so it is really cold today, which is another big reason why we had to like go back to the hotel. I had already, for some reason I knew it was going to be colder. Like yesterday, at least I saw the sun a little bit, but like today, there has been no sun at all. Like it's not fun. It's not a fun time. It's not fun. It's not fresh. Obviously, like, can't control the weather, but like.
In just a minute, we will be around.
Okay, so here we are in Epcot, and I'm just heading over to Norway now. Really, really hoping to catch the Frozen 2 cavalcade. And yeah, I feel really awkward right now, and I don't know why. I was so busy worried about getting the pictures of the ears with Anna that I completely forgot to vlog any of that. But I just met Anna, and that was awesome. I brought this extra mask to put on top of my mask so that I could take pictures with this, because it's important for my Etsy shop, basically. Hopefully I can go back and meet Elsa later, I guess. I don't know I think they're still doing the cavalcades, but oh my god, I'm like freaking out. So lame that I'm this, like, I was like getting nervous. I was like, oh shoot. But she was super sweet. She really loved my jacket, and I was like, oh, I have this magic machine. She's wondering how I made it. I was like, I have this magic machine called the Cricket. So yeah, I got my pictures though. I kind of freaked out and forgot to get pictures of the ears, so maybe I'll go back and get pictures of the ears real quick. Okay, just kidding, she's already gone. So I got there at the perfect time. That was awesome. Okay, so I got the coq au vin at the Cuisine Classique booth, and it's interesting, so we'll take a look. This is not what I was expecting, because it's definitely more of like a stew kind of, sort of, like traditionally, so this will be interesting. Carrot is good. It's very much like a roasted carrot. We love a potato. Interesting. Don't really know why that's on there. I don't really like the taste of that. I don't even know what that is. It's really hard with one person. And there's like some sauces and stuff. I mean, that's some chicken, I guess. And like something else in there. Or some like seasoning. Interesting. I don't know that I would get that again, but I'm glad I tried it, I guess. And it makes me want to make my own cup of rum at home. Or go back to Okay, so it's been a minute. I had to put this on because I'm cold. I think I'm gonna ride Spaceship Earth because you never know when it's gonna go down for refurb. So I want to ride it one last time. This will probably actually be my last time able to ride it. So I don't think I'm coming back at least until October. So, other updates. Let's see. I'm a patron of the arts now. I bought a painting. I just met the artist who wrote it because it's Festival of the Arts, so you can do that. I got some caramel corn. That was good. And yeah, now I'm just going over back to Spaceship Earth, and then I'm gonna come back here and get on the Skyliner, I think, because I just don't want this painting to get ruined, and I need to check into my flight. Unfortunately, my brother and I, we're not on the same reservation, so I'm not able to check in for him, and I don't really trust that he knows how to log in for himself. So I have to be there to help him. And yeah. So I am kind of excited for that. And then we'll probably go to Disney Springs for dinner. So yeah. So I don't think I even said it earlier, but I went on Living with the Land, and now I'm heading out because I'm really afraid that I'm going to like drop this artwork or smush it or smash it somewhere somehow, and I don't want to do that. So I'm heading out. I went on Spaceship Earth and Living with the Land because I thought there's no way I'm going to smush this or smash this, and I didn't. And now I'm heading back to the Skyliner. I walked all over this darn park, and I'm tired, and I'm going to Disney Springs now. It's only about 5:30, so there's still a lot more park time left, but I just can't justify it. So I'm just tired. I'm done. Hypothetically, I could maybe go to like Magic Kingdom or something and just enjoy the last hour there and then go to Disney Springs, but I don't know. I'm just a little bit over everything right now, which is okay. It's hard to be back here. I don't know if I've ever talked about it. I had a lot of friends who were working here either as CPs or as, you know, part-time cast members who don't work here anymore and they don't live here anymore. And it's just hard being here without them. And it's just very different. And I mean, like, obviously there are benefits to having friends who are cast members, but it's not even that. It's like, it's just different experience when you're, you know, it's not even being alone. It's like, it's kind of like being with my brother, and I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just different, and it's a little hard on me because I had so much fun when I was on my CP and when I've come to visit my friends since. So I don't know what else to say to explain it, but it really almost makes me want to rethink moving here, at least to Orlando. I definitely think I want to live in Florida because, oh my God, it's just too cold in Kansas. I just can't. And I like to think I lived somewhere even colder than that. Like, I lived in northern Maine. I basically lived in Canada. But I don't know. It makes me rethink. maybe I could just live somewhere else in Florida. I don't know. Who knows what the future has to hold. However, it's also going to be very much dependent on what I can afford, because obviously I can't just go buy a beach house. Although my grandparents did buy a beach condo for about the same budget that I was thinking for an apartment. So for a condo and apartment. Technically they're not on the beach, but they are on the water. They're on a river, which is very cool, for about, I think it's about $100,000. So that's pretty good. So I don't know. We'll see. This has turned into a really deep ramble. Also, the Skyliner keeps stopping, which is concerning. Okay, so I'm back at Pop Century now. We ended up really liking our location. I don't think there's really a bad location necessarily. But if you can put in a request, and I don't know like which areas are like extra, like you have to pay more for or whatever, but I would say if you can get the 80s or the 90s, it's not a bad walk from the Skyliner, but it's a very good, even the 70s, but the 80s and the 90s, especially, it's a really good, what was I trying to say? It's like a really good walk to the bus station. Is we are in building 9. So if you can request building 9, that is really nice. It's a good in-between area. I'll give you the exact room number when I get there, because I don't remember off the top of my head. But we're definitely facing the 70s building, so we're like we face into this courtyard and not like towards the pool or anything fancy like that. But yeah, I really liked our room. It was great, a really great walk from both the buses and the lobby and the Skyliner. It's a really great location, so if you can request building 9, I would request building 9. Obviously, if you just request a building, they're more likely to be able to do that than the specific room, but I'll still show the room number anyway. The room is basically destroyed, so we're going to have a fun time putting it back together tonight. But I think I'm going to head out to Disney Springs and get myself my last hurrah at my favorite restaurant, which is Earl of Sandwich. Oh my god, I just made it back to the room and I just banged my painting and I think I got it bad, so we'll have to go inside. This was the room number, and I gotta look at my painting. Oh, Nathan is playing with the droid, I guess.
Yeah, you kind of came in at a good time.
Yeah.
Do you want me to have him look at the camera and do stuff?
What did you think of like the room location? Any notes?
I didn't really care.
Oh, I thought it was a good location. I was just saying how they should request this building.
What?
They should request this building because it's close to the buses and the Skyliner.
Yeah, not to the Skyliner, just the buses.
No, I think it's close to the Skyliner. Because I ended up bumping this, but here is this kind of thing I bought. Although we'll probably do an entire merch haul once we get home, so I don't want to show it. But I'm just gonna show like I didn't. There's one little like scratch there, but other than that, it's like perfect. And she actually signed it, which is super cool. So, yeah. And we had an entire conversation. She was saying how she was trying to convince Disney that the Muses are popular, and I said they really are, because I've seen so many people buy standing in line buying your paintings, and I'm hoping I'm in frame. don't even know.
Oh, that's cool.
And like every single one that I saw was that painting. So I was like, you know, it's clearly it's eye-catching. There's like no Hercules merch. So I just had the realization that here, okay, yeah. So I just also had the realization that this doesn't fit in my suitcase. So she might just be a carry-on. She may just have to be a carry-on, I guess. I don't know. Don't know how that's gonna work.
Probably the same as my box.
We also just like have this box.
It's a secret what it is
Yeah.
for the other video, but it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So yeah. So we just have this random box that is on my bed for I don't know why. And we don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, our grandmother is meeting us tomorrow, so worst case scenario, she could probably take it and mail this to you.
Oh no.
Oh no, it'll be fine in the mail.
It's fragile.
No, it's not that fragile.
No.
It'll be fine in the mail, and she can insure it for $100.
U.S. Postal Service is not as kind as the.
Nathan, they can insure it for $100.
Seriously?
You just pay extra and they'll insure it for however
For
much.
$100?
And then if anything happens to it.
Audrey, I don't have $100.
No, you only pay like $15, and Nana would probably pay for it for you anyway.
Maybe.
If not, Mom would.
Anyway, are we gonna do a Savi's Workshop review?
Yeah, but probably not right this moment. Unless you want to go to Disney Springs with me, we can do it on the way.
No, I'm good. We have to have the lightsaber out to do that.
True. Okay, so anyway, yeah.
Like a Jedi.
What I was going to say was that I ended up talking with Ashley Taylor, who is the artist who made that painting, and she was really, really sweet. I would definitely say if you end up seeing a piece of art that you like definitely check and see like who's the artist there or anything. I just happened to pick up that piece of art and was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And I was like, $55, I don't know, is that worth it? And I got in line to the line and I was like, hold on, I gotta crack my back. Anyway, I got in the line and I was like, wait a second, like there's not like what's going on? And then I saw like her name tag thing and I was like, wait, this isn't where you pay? Like, I thought it was where you paid. And I was like, hey, is this where you pay to the person in front of me? She's like, oh no, this is where you like meet the artist. And I was like, oh, she's like, you pay over there. And I was like, oh, cool. And so I went and paid for my painting, came back, and I got my piece signed, which was really, really cool. So it was really, really sweet of her. And I even saw her, I don't know if you're supposed to do this. I've heard like kind of different things. I think you are supposed to buy something if you're gonna go meet up with them, go up to meet them. But I saw someone, get one of those $6 little cards, and she signed that. And I saw someone didn't even buy anything; they just brought like a sketchbook with them. And she actually looked through her drawings and was like, "Wow, this looks really great." So she was really, really sweet. So anyway, I'm gonna go now. Okay, so I made it to Disney Springs, and it's hot. Okay, I am going probably to World of Disney and to Earl of Sandwich, obviously. I don't know which one I'm gonna go to first. I'm super hungry. Oh, I also want to go to the Wonderground gallery because I don't know. I've just been inspired to buy lots of expensive art. Apparently, yeah, it's such a great time early today, and actually still not too late. But yeah. Okay, so I am done here at Disney Springs. I probably should stop and get. Oh, they don't even look open, so it's all good. I was gonna get myself a new fuel rod, but I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, I did some shopping. I did a little bit of damage. I am probably definitely over my. I only give myself $100 for merch, and I'm not that badly over, I don't think, but maybe like close to 200. That's like double, so that's pretty bad. Oops. I had no idea what I was gonna buy coming in, and I was really surprised. I found the Bibbidi Boppidi Boutique, Spirit jersey and I didn't buy it. They didn't have my size and it was white. And it's just not as cute in person. I don't know. But yeah, so I bought some more art things. And I saw this really cute Loungefly bag, and it was Stitch and Angel, and that was super cute. I'm not a huge like, I don't even know fan, but I do like Lilo and Stitch, but not like enough that I think I would go out of my way to buy that. But yeah.